I would appreciate it, but if you had waited only a bit longer, I'm sure my trial would have been placed and I'd be free.
You're not going to trial. We're getting you out of here.
I understand your concern, but what good would escaping do other than prove I'm guilty? No. In fact, I'm looking forward to this trial.
What if they find you guilty and your punishment is severe?
That will never happen. I'll convince them I deserve to go free. You'll see.
What were you arrested for?
I haven't the slightest idea.
And that doesn't bother you?
Sometimes understanding does not come at the moment we would like. More importantly, this is giving me the necessary time to think.
About?
I went to see the Pythia, and she told me there is none wiser than me. An intriguing thought, and one I've been unable to stop thinking about.
Socrates, the Pythia is...
It matters not what you believe she is or she isn't. I must examine not only her words, but my own self as well. I know nothing, so how could I be called wise?
What does that have to do with being locked up?
I believe my time here and this trial may help me find the answer. I will be fine. Trust me.
I've known you for a while now.
That's true.
And you'd call us friends?
I would.
And friends share important things with one another. Is that so?
It is.
Then how did I not know you were married? From what you just said, that means either we're not friends, or that friends don't share with one another. So, which is it?
I've wondered how much of our conversation you've taken to heart. And now, I have my answer.
And you didn't answer me. Wow, this guy's wily. He's so good at avoiding conversations he doesn't want to have.
Were you doing
It'd be a
anything when
nightmare
you
to
got
be married
arrested?
to him.
If speaking my mind is worth imprisonment, then I suppose I was.
In the future, you may want to be more careful.
You risk life and limb every time you draw your blade. Just because it's my tongue that is sharp, doesn't mean I'm not prepared to face the consequences of using it.
That's true too. Okay.
Since you won't leave with me, I'll go see the Pythia myself.
That's not necessary.
I'll find out why she told you that. I won't let you go to trial, even if you think you'll be found innocent.
Ah, Cassandra, you...
I'll come back when I have what I need.
I don't know. That guy, he obviously doesn't want us to know something. He already, like, hid his wife from us. So, obviously, there's a lot he's not telling us. Because, frankly, he's always asking questions, but he never answers things about himself. He's one of the more annoying individuals, I swear. Frigging nightmare. Don't get me wrong. I believe that he's right. Sometimes you need to quit it to a certain point.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, you need to question things up to a certain point. But I also kind of disagree in that he questions everything at all times. And absolutely everything. At all times. Even when it's probably not a good time to question things. Sometimes you need action. Sometimes you just need to do stuff. You can only question things up to a certain point, and at some point you need to start acting. And the way he preaches is kind of...
Where have you been?
And it's not like he follows his own thing. Like, whatever he says, he doesn't follow that. He's very, It's very hypocritical. Which is funny that I would say that. You know why. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that right now. We picked it up, and I guess we'll go talk to Pythia whenever we have time. but I don't know if I want to do it right now. Let me see, where is it sending me? Well, there's a quick thing here, so maybe. Maybe. Let's do it. I love that we just completely forgot the main quest. Searching our family, doing stuff. Like, I'm getting rid of cultists as I go, but, like, I completely forgot about the main quest, and I'm just, like, not doing it. I don't know. Whenever the game gives me, like, a main quest to follow, but it also gives me, like, a ton of side quests, every game ever that has done that to me, I always go for the side quests first. Like, I want to do all of the side quests first. And then I'm like, okay, I have no more side quests left in the area. Now, I could maybe do the main quest. But, like, yeah. I tend not to like to leave side quests for later. You know? And that... I might finish this game faster if I just do the main quest, but that's not how I like to play games. And so, here we are, stuck doing it this way. Well, not stuck. I could, at any point, return to the main quest, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Knowing me. Alright, let's save here. Just a sec. Hey girl. Oh, it's you.
Oh no, not you.
Me.
You remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
He remembers me. Great. Perfect. That was some...
You! Wait right there! This is your end!
Hi. Hello. Hello, old buddies. Yep. I wonder if this Lucia would be the same woman. Dude. Mean. Yo. So I'm just gonna steal things. I mean, I'm not here often. Oh. Let me, quick save. Thank you.
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry, and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
Okay then.
Please, don't come back here again.
Listen, every time I come here, I get to kill a bunch of cultists. It is my privilege and my joy to do so. So, you know, I'm gonna keep coming back. That's how we roll. That's the tomb right here.
This is it.
I cleared that out a long time ago. I feel like unless I have those quests, clear out a certain amount of forts, clear out a certain amount of caves, bandit camps, whatever. Leader houses. I feel like maybe I should not be clearing out these places beforehand. Because it feels like I'm missing story beats sometimes. Because of it. Yep, that's the entrance. Perfect. Save here. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's the sneaky temple.
I've had enough out of you. Find the boy and take the papyrus.
Sorry for sharing my fear of tombs with you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Alright.
I'll bury you!
Alright. Okay. That happened. Torch. Okay. Ah, no, not a danger needle. Not a danger needle. Okay. I don't remember how this fort is supposed to go. I forgot. You know what? We're gonna have to save it right here. And just do the fort. Alright. First we go up. Yep. Okay. First we go up, see if I can find traces of where the boy went. Let's do it. Okay, and I light it up so I know I've been here. Cool. Ugh, the cultist temple. Okay, I have 2 ways to go. Yeah, definitely if I was doing this the first time, this would have been so fun. Alright. Oh, there you are. That was quick. That was... Oh, wait. This is where I exit, actually. I have to go through the whole tomb and exit here. But because I did it beforehand, you know what? Torch, please.
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I've always been curious. What does Socrates teach you?
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not
No.
sure I'd last a whole day with him. What drew you to Socrates?
I've never met a man like him and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xanthippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
Nice. Now we have 6 ability points. Okay. Time for us to do something with our ability points because I have not. I've been neglecting ability points. So, what did I want? Well, first of all, I think I want to go to the mastery and I want to improve something. Not health, I think fire damage. That's what I want to improve because I've been using that a lot. A lot. Maybe damage with overpower. Or maybe... Or maybe something like this, which is actually cool. Let me try it. Let's see how you've been working. Yeah, and then the other one, damage with warrior abilities. Cooldown duration for all abilities. That could be nice. Ah, movement speed while crouching. That's great because then all of my assassin armor, I don't have to put this on it anymore because I'll already be a little faster, and that means I can change what my assassin armor is, or damage whenever time is slowed down. Assassin damage. No, maybe. I don't know. Damage on elites and bosses. That would be extremely helpful. I'll take at least the first stage of that. And hopefully that'll... Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the crouching movement speed, because then if I get that, I will have it on all of my things, so I don't have to put it... the assassin armor, obviously will still have that, but I wouldn't have to put it on anything else, and I could always do something else, maybe. It's only 2% though. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. The other two I kind of want it. The healing and the... that might save me someday, you know? Okay. So. We have... Interesting. Let's do this first. And then kill the priest as well. It will be an interesting time.
I need to talk to them.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to save here. Fly and talk to the philosophers. See if that'll be helpful.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
Yes, it does.
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thalis, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystios. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you, too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Aristocles.
Is that so?
Interesting.
I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although I've never liked that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
Nice.
Τι βουλιάρχη είστε ο άνθρωπε.
And he's the one who's gonna have the records of the things Socrates did. Because Socrates didn't write his own whatever. I think it was Plato, right? Who actually recorded Socrates' teachings. At least the surviving. I might be wrong on that, actually. I think it was Plato, but it might have been someone else. I remember that Socrates basically didn't have his own writings. He didn't do that kind of stuff. I think his students wrote it for him. His words and stuff. Not sure if it was before or post-death or before death. But I think that's how it went. I might be wrong on that because it's been a while since I've learned this stuff. As I said, vaguely remember textbooks and just like storybooks and stuff from my childhood. I was at 4 when I was reading this stuff. I don't know. I don't remember very well, but I think that's how it worked. From 4 to 9, like somewhere there. It was just my reading materials. Well, no, not true. When I went to school, when I started going to school, I couldn't go to like preschool, like most kids, because I was very sickly, and being around other people just kind of made me sick all the time. Other kids, I mean, germs, germs, terrifying. Anyway, but once I was finally able to go to school, I just spent my time in the library, and I was able to read other books, other than what my mom had around, because she was a history teacher and a historian who specialized in kind of this time period. So, yeah. So, I think it was earlier than 9 that I stopped reading stuff like this. I think maybe 7 when I went to school. I don't remember when I went to school. I just remember I did not go to kindergarten or like preschool or whatever. I went directly to 1st grade. But I could read since I was 2, so it was fine. I think. They still taught my classmates how to read and write, and I already knew by then, so it's still ahead. It was fine. As a kid, it's pretty easy to get ahead. Especially if you start reading early on your own for no apparent reason. Okay. Let's go into the bushes. Eagle Vision is, and then we'll see. Was it Plato though? I'm not sure. I know it was one of his students that... well, I want to say I know, but... like, it's more like... my intuition tells me. My vague memories from childhood, which I call my intuition, tell me that Socrates never wrote down his own words or work or whatever. His students did it for him, and I'm not sure if Plato was him, but I think that's true. I think it was Plato. And if I'm wrong, you can always tell me. I would love to have a refresher on this, actually. It'd be fun. It would be so much fun to have a refresher on this. Man. Okay. So we're gonna do some good old-fashioned yada yada. Okay. Evidence stolen. Evidence stolen. Evidence stolen. Now just to kill the priests. Heck yeah.
Once we have the papyrus, we simply add a few special notes of our own. Thought, along with the fake evidence and their own testimony, and Socrates can't win.
If they don't choose to kill him right then and there, it would at least discredit him for good.
So you think. But, wait, are they cultists? Is it the cultists? No. It is Temenos, Telephos, and Priscos. Why do their names sound familiar? Actually, all Greek names sound familiar to me. So, I don't know if it's anything
Those
special.
priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates.
Yeah, but why is the question. I can't seem to...
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
Okay.
Περιπάτη.
Alright.
Now that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Socrates. I should return to Socrates before the trial starts.
So I'm thinking the priests and stuff like that. You're such a Socrates. Funny. So what I'm thinking... Right? Okay, now it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna look it up. Who wrote down Socrates' teachings? Because I think it was Plato. I swear that it could have been him. And is that really how he got his name? Huh. That's cool. Alright. Show me. Okay, let me get... Man, my phone is dead, so I'm gonna have to do it here on the browser. Okay. Alright. Okay. Who recorded Socrates writings? No, he didn't write it. Who wrote Socrates' teachings is what I should be teaching. So his students wrote it, right? His students wrote his stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's right. Plato and Xenophon are two surviving accounts of stuff that Socrates wrote. But not all of his teachings, but yes. his students were basically wrote for him, because he didn't write stuff himself. He would think and he would ponder and he would talk to people, but he would never himself leave his teachings behind. Like, it's just not something he did, I think. Or if he did do it, then none of his actual writings. Like, here we had his writings. His student had notes. He wrote teachings, and maybe he wrote, but they didn't survive, or we don't have them. Not all of them. I don't think. I don't know how much he wrote for himself. Like, how much of it was his students keeping his stuff, and how much of it was his own. That is the question. How much he kept for himself. How much he wrote for himself, I mean. I'm pretty sure most of it was like, most of the surviving stuff is from his students. I don't think we have, we might have some, but it was like not his thing. He liked talking to people. He didn't particularly like writing texts to save for future generations forever. At least not in my memory, not from what I vaguely remember. I don't think. I wonder how much of his own stuff he had. That is interesting. Okay.
Socrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead. And evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Do you really need to ask?
No, but you still deserve the chance to answer.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you've been arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Xanthippe will decide that.
Yeah.
Being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy
She has a
with
good
me.
reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and where I say it. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe.
Yeah. Figures, even in his own interpersonal relationships. He'd just like to argue. Let me
Believe it
change
is
my
her
outfit.
beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
I doubt it, but it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
Yeah.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
Cultist? Yeah, I think that was a purple guy. Cultist, man. Why would I help you smother the flames? You're literally trying to kill my charge.
I wonder what that was about.
Call
The things I do? Sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before...
Yeah. No, I'm not fighting Georgia, the drunk.
something
Not
else
worth it.
happens.
Move along. Let the experienced people do their jobs.
Come on. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Leg it. Run, run, run. Run, run. Move it. Move your booty. Move your booty. Yeah, I should vote him. I wonder if I can make him sit down on a horse. That would have been nice. Hey,
You came back. Finally. I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phokis and this talk of the Pythia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them.
Yeah, so it is his student's notes, not his. And he's gonna burn it. Yes? Yeah. Yeah.
What did you do that for?
Yeah.
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Uh-huh.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Yeah.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right, let's hear it.
The king of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
Yeah.
You don't want
He
your
didn't
own
write his
words
own work.
written down, so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And
Yeah.
no matter how many times you ask,
And
they will
his students'
only
teachings is the
ever
only
say
thing
the same
surviving
thing.
of...
They cannot defend their message.
Yeah, cannot defend their
That's
message.
the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write.
Yeah.
That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final
so I
breath
remember you're
will be
right.
those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
Uh-huh. Right? Okay. So, I definitely remember that right. Yeah, so his students are the ones who wrote his teachings, and he did not like that. Yeah, because he didn't want his words to be written. He didn't write his own stuff, and he didn't want his students to write his own stuff. So I'm pretty sure most of the stuff we know of him was written either in secret by his students, and then, or it was written after his death. I'm pretty sure. So, if my memory is correct. So, we don't actually know who Socrates was as a person, or what his teachings were. We only have secondhand accounts of it, which is interesting. And just like in the game, they're like, oh, and I cannot defend my words. That's like actually, like a wink wink, nudge nudge, you know, to us, to kind of, yeah. Because we don't actually know Socrates. We don't know what he thought. We don't know... Everything we know about him is through writings of other people. I think I'm right about that. I don't think he actually ever wrote anything. And now that I've heard his speech, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And this is like a nudge, nudge, wink, wink to us that, hey, you know, we don't actually know him. And his speech, how I want to defend my own words, you know, that stuff. Okay, anyway, moving on.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Yeah, okay. I agree with you.
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
Oh, he's
I'll
telling
keep
us.
that in mind.
Okay.
I almost forgot. In your letter you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Cassandra.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
His last jab at me? Like, yo, I didn't ask you for your help. Dude. I understood what you were saying. Didn't ask for help. Huh. Huh. Well, okay then. So I smother you, you say? I crush you within my grasp, without my palm. Okay then. Wise words, but also the way he meant them is, yes. Okay. That was a fun one. I kind of like these. I wonder, should I do more of these? The daughter of Leia. I'm pretty sure I met people in Leia, but I don't know who the daughter would be. There's more. And then there was more. Okay. Huh. You know what? There's another one. Writing a wrong, one really, really bad day. Wow, that sounds interesting actually. Life's dedication. Priscilla's admirer. I don't know if Priscilla is. Can we matter Priscilla? I don't think so. Is this Megaris? Oh, Megaris. No, that's not. That's Corinthia. Okay, interesting. I have stuff in Corinthia. Handle with care. Should we go to Corinthia? I don't know. Should we do like a location where we have a main quest instead of going anywhere but there? We could do boss fights. We could do... Let me talk to the scavenger, because I do need to figure out what it is they want done. I'll go to the beach and... I kind of want to take a breath. Okay, guys, quiet.
I'm in the mood for something else.
No.
Stop that, you hear?
Yeah, please quiet down. I need quiet. I need peace. Alright, scavenger somewhere here. There it is.
Commanders left the helm.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Okay, sorry.
Commander away.
I wanted to talk to Barnabas, not Herodotus. Where's our girl, by the way? Is she... Oh, she's right here. Okay, well. Roar stamina, fire arrow damage. Damage taken while boosting. Interesting. What are you? Ship health, fire resistance, firepower. Oh. Javelin, javelin. Damage while low health. Roar stamina, firepower ramming, power stamina, fill. Yeah, I want all of these. Man, I want the other one. I want a fifth slot. I want more. I want more lieutenants. Why can't I have them all? Why can't I, instead of some sailors, can I have not like just a bunch of lieutenants? Why not? Alas. Alright. Let me pick up this
I saw
quest
the
and then I'm
message you
gonna
left
take
on
a
the board.
bathroom break.
What's happening?
I found some fantastic valuables today, Mistios. Real riches. I need to deliver them to my sister to sell at the market. But
She's a thief.
bandits lie in wait for visitors to the city.
And you're hoping I'll kill all the bandits.
You understand quickly.
All right, I'm in.
I owe you, mercenary.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Why do I feel like she's a bandit? No, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, come back, and we'll go and kill some bandits. Be right back. Alright, I'm back now. Oh, hey, Revon Immortal. I was on my bathroom break, sorry. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna go kill some bandits. The bandits. Alright. Did I never complete the lion's den thing? Is the lion's den? Yeah, let's see. Let me complete this place. Hello. And goodbye. Alright. Oh man, I should have gotten the line and kept it. Okay. Oh well. Stop things. Alright, let's go. Oh, parts. Nah. I don't want to deal with that. Let's go. We murder bandits, and then I guess let's go to a location where there is side quests, but there's also like a main quest is in that general area. Let's do some of them, because I really haven't done a main quest in the last few streams, so. Where the frick are they? Cave? Uh-huh. Cave. Okay. I see. I see how it is. This cave. Hello. Shrine of Heracles. No, that feels like I'm walking further away. Or not. No. Maybe closer? Maybe. Maybe. I've been here. And there's like a thing here where you like... Yep. You go through. And that's where the bandits are. I'm in here. Now I'm done this. I thought it weird that there was like a thing here. Alright. Okay. Anyway. Yep. That's it, we're done. Yeah, I kind of want a quest where I have to do a little detective work, maybe, or a little bit of thinking, or maybe a little bit of stealth. Stealth could be fun. I don't know. I don't feel like going on a fetching or go there, kill those quests right now. Hopefully we'll find something. We could take down another fort. That would be like a good stealth thing for me. That is an option. But first, let's go give in this quest. Maybe go searching for a cultist. That could be an option. We can kill a cultist. Sometimes hang out with forts. Oh, we should find a cultist that's hanging out in a fort. That would be great. That would give us the last fort, and it would give us cultists. Good idea. Let's do that.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Then I believe this is yours. You have my thanks, friend.
All in a day's work.
I want the thing she has on her head. I want one. In white or black. It'd be cool. I wish there was more of the like regular citizen fashion stuff that you could get in because if I look at my cosmetics, it's all armor. It's all freaking armor. And I kinda there's like some naked stuff. There is this, which I think makes me look like there's this one and this one, which definitely don't look like armor. And I'm hoping to get them at some point. And then there is this one, which is a tunic. It looks armored, but, you know, not so much. I kind of want that. I kind of want to look disarming. And there's not really bottoms for that look. Like that, but yeah. I wonder how I get that outfit. Ooh. Let me see what I got. Oh. Okay. What else did I get? Meh. Was it this? I don't know. I clicked it too quickly. Silver. It's still kind of dirty. You know, this one looks clean and polished. Why can't the other ones look clean and polished? I want like a clean and polished silver look, you know? But most of the silver or dark colored iron stuff, it doesn't look great. It does not look polished enough. Wait. Does that not look like she has a mustache? It's a mustache helmet. Actually, honestly, some of these helmets are hilarious. Because they're so stupid. They're like ceremonial, you know what I mean? They don't make sense for anything but ceremony. Like here, look at the horns and stuff. Like that would make the helmet so easy to take off. Somebody would just need to hit it like over here on the chin, right? Where it's kind of heavier. If they hit it hard enough, you could either hurt somebody inside the helmet, or you could like make it fly off their head. Probably, maybe, possibly. I'm guessing that would make sense because it's so front heavy. On the other hand, how heavy is this piece? It still looks really front heavy, you know? That's like, it doesn't sound like it's a good balance. Probably also horrible for your neck. Or this thing. Like, why would you have that? Again, it has like a notch. Which means if your sword goes in there, you could really hurt somebody. Somebody's neck, I mean. When I say hurt somebody. Like, why would you want notches like this, you know? I guess there might be... But, like, if you're swinging heavy maces and stuff, or swords, like, the force of that, and there's, like, something to catch on a helmet, does that make sense? Like, I'm worried about that. I wish there was... I wish somebody... You know what? I'm gonna look it up to see if somebody on YouTube, like, went over these kind of helmets. Because these do not look functional. These look like some fantasy armor. These look somewhat functional, you know what I mean? Like, that's weird, but, you know, a little bit of fashion. A little bit of fashion. And these look somewhat functional. These could be like intimidation thing, but they're soft, you know? You're not gonna catch on it, it's just gonna get cut off instead. And it's kind of like an FU as well, right? If you have something like this on the top of your helmet, somebody would try to get that, and then they would fail to cut it, and you're like, oh, so good, they can't even cut off the thing that's taunting them, you know? That would make sense. But it's still... That's like... It's for taunting, I feel like. Or intimidation factor rather than actual use. But stuff like this, it's just why? And with one horn, it's not balanced. So you're like top heavy on just one side. It's weird. These look ceremonial, you know what I mean? Instead of functional. Which is why I'm not wearing any of them. They just look hella weird to me. Especially these. These are definitely looking ceremonial. This is like, yeah, I'm a high-ranking officer. I do nothing but control my army, but I'm never actually in battle kind of helmet. You know what I mean? Again, this top thing, it's probably for intimidation. Like, nobody can even cut this thing off. But again, it's, well, this one is a little more... This one's more like a mask rather than a helmet. It's a helmet right here, and then there's a metal mask, and this probably has, well, it looks like it's just fabric. It doesn't look like it has chainmail. But if it were me, the fabric would be made out of chainmail. That could be interesting. I'm not super well versed in weapons or armor, especially not heavy armor. I'm not well versed in it, but to me, as a noob, some of it just looks very not functional. Like this. That just looks, you know, like for looks, you know? Not to actually use. This thing... Looks like something you would wear for a ceremony, where they award you for your service. Not like something you would... yeah, that's the color. Not something you would wear for, like, actual combat. I might be wrong about that, actually. Because there are some surviving armors. But we think most of those were ceremonial, right? Most of those were for show. Alright. I got distracted completely and entirely. But I wanted Boitia, Palace, Kodrostabu. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of some of the... Oh, this guy. That's the one we're going after. Hell yeah. That's the one. Why him? Because he is a freaking sage, and we despise sages. Up here. They're the bosses. And look at that! He lives in the fort. Tychos of Heracles. I guess that's not a fort, though. But it has a fort image. Ooh, and it got an Enigmata Ostraka. Okay. Definitely worth it. That's the guy. That's the one. That's it. Dance Conundrum. I kind of want to do that, but we're not going to do that. Alright. Temple Zeus. Let's go. That's the one. We're going to murder him. I wonder how hard it's going to be. Ooh. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be good. I'm sure nothing wrong will go on there. Looking for an extreme challenge? Find the arena in Pefka and face off against extreme fighters. They're not. They really weren't. Honestly, I was disappointed by the arena. I think the arena in the previous game, in Origins, was harder. But mostly, it wasn't the arena. It was the racing thing. I never did get a hang of the racing thing. And I think it was harder. This one just had wastes mobs. Nah, it's kind of like a generic boss battle. Nah, I don't like it. I already don't like boss battles, but when they're also generic and completely uninteresting. Yikes. Alright. Horse. Horse, please. Please, horse. I am so interested in where we're going. I think I tried to kill this guy and I failed because I was like 4 levels below him. I think. Maybe 5 levels. Because I found him pretty early on. And now I'm levels above him, so I think we should be good. Also, I like kind of just ran in there and tried to take him head on, which was a dumb decision. And I didn't have my fire armor or my fire weapons at the moment, and I didn't yet know exactly how I'm gonna fight at that point, so yeah. By the way, I think they did it on purpose. Both of the boss battles that you have, like the optional ones, both of them are with opponents who are like immune to fire, or at least they use fire, and I think they're immune to fire. I think they did it on purpose because fire is like such an easy thing to default to in this game. Like in the previous games I've played, for example in Skyrim, because I always keep coming back to that one, you know, the easiest thing you could do was use bows and arrows, you know? A stealth archer is just like a thing that a lot of people default to in Skyrim. So you need to make an effort to play something else because stealth archer is just right there and so easy and like very seductive. And in this game, I think because fire is so easy right there and so seductive, I think that's why they like made the bosses all fire bosses, so that you would have to you would have like a kind of an incentive to, maybe not your first playthrough, but the next playthrough, to try to do a different build, and a build that doesn't use fire, and one that's immune to fire, or at least tries to be. I think that's an interesting decision, but also if you're playing for the first time and they made fire so easy and attractive, and then the bosses are the ones that are the hardest to beat, are also the ones you can do it with fire, that's kind of annoying. Smart decision to make the game a lot more replayable, but also very annoying. Right there, and last one, right here. Oh, not a last one. Nine. Okay, we've got cultists, we've got captain. It's all. Or this guy's not a leader, right? For this region, I don't think. Do we know who the leader is? We don't know. Wait, let me. Okay, it's a KM. We don't know who the leader is, so this might actually be this guy. Huh. Okay, I hope not. Wait, do we have a quest here? Because if the quest leads us to this person, that would be nice. I can tell. Because I haven't uncovered everything here. Should we uncover and possibly discover more quests? That could be good. No, let's just go for it. We know who he is. Let's just go. Let's just murder. Listen. Alright. I'm gonna have to go assassinate this one. And I think I need to skedaddle out of here, save, And we need to save. Because I don't think I did. And wait for the nighttime. Okay, wait for the nighttime first, then save. Cover of the night. Assassin type. Sneaky sneaky. I think we can do this. Although there's a lot of cultist guards. Yikes. Alright. I want that Enigma Strackham. I'm gonna solve all of this at some point. I really like them. They don't make it easy in this game. Okay, blood and dirt stains are less noticeable on darker fabric. Head east across Earth Manas Peaks to the village of Bora. They specialize in fabric production. Find me in a large vat of red dye. Cool. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Okay, what are we doing here? I got the Enigma Strackham, but... Is there a fire thing here? Not. What?
Hey,
You
what's
saw
going on?
absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. No idea what you're talking about.
I guess it was nothing.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Don't mind if I do. You? Alright. It is our first. One. Uh-huh. We're doing well, I think. Methinks we're doing well. I don't think I'm gonna go for him until I've finished everybody else off. Otherwise it's gonna be trouble, for sure. They're just gonna all run in here. I think that's what why I failed the first time. Because look, he looks like he's very easy to get, right? Because he's alone. There's not that many of them nearby. But he calls everybody to come up. It is not easy to get it done. Because everybody comes into the room. I think I tried it twice, and then I was like, nah, I don't think I can do it right now. Because he's really hard to kill, and then he also invites everybody to come in. All of his guards, everybody just like runs into the room. So, he only looks easy, you know? It's temptation, yo. And we are not gonna take it. We are gonna be smart. We are gonna take our time. We are gonna do things the right way. Okay. I'm thinking get this guy. Stuff like this.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, I should have done 4. That's okay though. There's nobody nearby.
Someone
I love that they didn't have weapons.
Shit!
Yep. This red thing, when they turn red, I'm pretty sure that's like the Rage of Ares, right? Okay. Perfect. I got these guys. Which means... now... I could... oh. Now we could... alright. Alright, perfect. This is great. Now somebody might come and see those bodies. So we're gonna have to be especially quick right here. Make sure they don't come for us. Make sure they don't care. He's walking away. Perfect. Okay, and then we got that guy. Hello, Coach's guard. Apologies. My bad. Uh-huh. Alright. What next? Okay, that guy at the gate. Probably a worthwhile idea. You're dead. Sorry. Not leaving anybody alive here. Y'all are cultists, and that's not the game we're playing. Okay. Now, where do I go to next? Let me double check that there's nobody here on the roofs and stuff. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, perfect. That guy's going on our roofs. That guy can probably see me. Yeah. She's like, oh, there's somebody there. Don't you want to come up?
That was strange.
Apologies for you thinking it's strange. Okay. Now, bushes. Bushes. All the bushes. Yes, perfect. Thank you for standing up. That's exactly what I wanted. You can't see me from here, which is amazing. I don't need all the treasure. Ah, you see nobody from there. Okay. I love that they pick blind spots, you know? Very easy to go after these guys. Alright. There's one more sleeping. One more captain. What else we got? 2 more treasures. 1. Where? Where? Okay. That's a treasure. Oh, yeah. I remember. He has a pet. He has a pet. I don't get it. Where's the other treasure? I'll find it. I'm sure. Alright. Oh, this guy is asleep. Perfection. Maybe here somewhere, actually. Okay, that's the last cultist. Yep. Now, where... If I were a treasure, where would I be? Somewhere here. Huh? Okay, let's try this again. Nothing. Besides possibly dogs. Okay. Maybe there's 2 treasure chests there. Possibly? I don't know. We'll see. And if not, we're gonna have to do some search. Because I want this location cleared. Alright. Now. A whistle? No. You know, I cleared most of the fort. I should probably save here before I go for the guy. Because that's I see it. Dang, I missed it. There it is, down there. I've already found it and I just missed it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get the last treasure. I will save this place. Oh. It's down there somewhere. Interesting. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run out of the fort. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Run out of the fort. Do a save. Okay, do a save. Come back to the fort. Because I don't want to clear it twice. You know? And then, I'm gonna get the guy, and then I'm gonna get the last chest, which is somewhere downstairs. Okay, now, how exactly do I want to get him? And that is the question. There's not. No, I remember he's strong. Okay.
Why do you think you've profited as much from this war as I?
Okay. Let's fix that. I love that you can pause and do stuff because then you can really do strategy. It's not about the speed, it's about the strategy, y'all. And my strategy is burning this freak. Hello. Have you met my ex? Wow, he's powerful. There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. This time we were able to do it. Feels nice. Feels nice. P. He did. More clues. Lots of freedom. Planning to herald in a new era. We know this. For sure, right? This is a Specia, right? Because it's the only female we've met who has direct ties to Athenian politics, like, and thus a little bit of control over it. Maybe a lot of control over it. Because it's her hobby, right? I'm not crazy, I swear. I swear I'm not crazy. It just makes sense, right? I might be wrong, though, but I don't know. At first, I thought it was the other guy in the Athenian politics, but then we learned it was a woman, and I'm like immediately, okay, then it's her. She's the only woman we've met who has any kind of sort of power within the within Athens, because Pericles is her husband and he's the leader. So who else could it be, you know? I think it was if it was somebody else, like, we would know about them. Maybe, okay, there is a theory. There's a different theory. Maybe it is the wife of the other guy. I keep forgetting his name, but I think maybe it's the wife of the other guy who is, like, against Pericles. And maybe I hate this. There's like a fort and oh wow. Whoa. There's like a I was saying there's a fort and there's like slaves under it, but maybe he was a slave. A miner? No, I think he was a slave. But wow, that is Isu. That is Isu's thing. Interesting. That's an Isu place. Interesting. Why? It's purple. Purple equipment? No. Interesting. Okay. Why not? Well, we completed the fortress. The fortress quest. Do we need to, like, give it in to someone, or... No. Yeah. Kira and focus. Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna give it in. Okay, well, now that we've seen... So they built their fort on top of Isu stuff. So... For sure, right? These cultists are still... I'm pretty sure they're the same people as the Cult of the Ancients and other guys. And I'm pretty sure... Like, even during this time period, they were hunting for... Isu stuff. Right? Like, they did it on purpose. Okay, we're back to the temple. That's fine. I just need to get out of the... no, you know what? Let's not. Let me jump. Go. Go. Okay. No. Jump. Yes. Thank you. Right here. There was like a point where I was not... There we go. We can just get out of this point. Ooh, oh, but I kind of want to open up this thing. Yeah, no, let's go here. Also, how many more leaders do I need to kill? Or do I not need to kill any? I think there was a leader quest as well. I really need to like organize my quests and see all of my objectives and see which ones like repeat themselves so we can just do them. So I'm gonna take a snack because I'm getting a little dizzy. Blueberry and pomegranate licorice. Let's try it. It's good.
Έπειτα ίνδε εγώ, ούτως σου ανήρεκη έφημη, δύναστε ευρίσκην γυναίκας Απολωνίας. Αναζητώ την μητέρα.
Έναν εξάδελφον και ως της Ορεσίδιος.
You are truly a hero.
Τις δε αυτή όχλησης. Οχλής. Έναν εξάδελφον και έχω. Ως της Ορεσίδιος. Λέγει ούτως.
Ήρθω με δάνειο να δίνω με αποπληρούν τους στόχους. Σύσταμε του χρόνου.
This is good, yeah, a lot of XP. Okay, man, we're leveling up quick in this game.
Welcome, Istias.
I don't know if there's any reason to, but we're doing it quick. Can I upgrade my sword engravings? No. Okay. Alright, so let's look at my stuff. Let me upgrade some of this. Because I need it. Hey, baby. Hello, honey. Oh, oh, you're my sweetie boy. Oh, want to lick me? I gotta check my puppy again. Oh, you can't have licorice. Honey, I know, you like the smell. Oh, blueberries and pomegranate, you love the smell. But you can't have it. I know, baby. I know. Sorry, distracted by puppy again. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I'm being attacked. You lick me? Oh, oh. Aw, you're so friendly today. You just want to give kisses to everybody. You just want to give kisses to everybody. It's because we went outside and we didn't take you with us, duh. Well, your scar is still not healed, so you can't go for a walk yet. Oh, you're so stinky. You also need a shower. She finally got her stitches taken out. It's not fully healed, but stitches are out. So we should be able to shower her now. She's stinky. She's stinky. Oh, such a sweetie girl. Oh, 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 she wants some love. Okay, you know what? Puppy more important than stream. Come here, puppy. I'm gonna give you a rub. Okay, come here, baby. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you want a rub? You want attention? You want attention? Attention. Give me your paw. Oh, oh, give me your other paw. Oh, oh. Give me head. Head. No, don't biting. No biting. Baby. Touch. Touch. No. Touch. No. Touch. There we go. There we go. Let me touch your face. Good. Good puppy. I don't have snacks. I don't have snacks. And you can't have the licorice. Don't have snacks. Exactly. You should go. Yeah, I know. I know you want snacks. Now she wants the licorice. She smelled it and she's like, I want it. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Are you trying to take it out of my mouth? Oh, nah. Where's your manners? Where's your manners, girl? Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, I can't give you a belly rub because your scar's still healing. Baby. Lay down, girl. Can I have the licorice? No, she really likes the smell of it because it's natural, and she really likes blueberries, frozen blueberries. She can't have so many though. Sit down. It's like a once in a month snack kind of thing. Yeah. She goes crazy for blueberries. Especially frozen ones. Man, she loves those. Alright. What did I want to do? Man, I got so distracted by Poppy. I have no idea what I was doing. Alright. Am I recording? I'm recording. Okay. What was I doing? I think I was upgrading my equipment, right? Yes. Okay. Phew. Man, I really got distracted by her. She's so cute. Yeah. How about this? I finished the stream and I give you some of your favorite pig ears, okay? Where are you going? What you doing? Ah, they closed the door on you. Oh, I see. Okay, let me open the door for you. Okay. Help the sweetness. Wow, you know you're out of shape when standing up, going, opening a door, coming back into the room, and sitting down is like making you winded. Alright. I think it's better that I upgrade stuff and just in general do this in chunks. Because when I have to do all of it all at once, it is frustrating. I really, really wish that they didn't I need maximum damage when I'm using those, so those are always staying upgraded to the fullest extent. But as I was saying, I wish there was like... Wait, there was one more. There. That's the one. Yeah. Alright. I wish there was kind of an option to like upgrade multiple things. Like, instead of doing this and waiting for the animation to finish, I wish there was like a way to like press a button and then just select this one, 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 and then just upgrade them all at once. Kind of like
enjoy your day, Mistios.
as if you did like a massive order at the blacksmiths, you know? Because like who's gonna go and to the blacksmith and be like, hey, can you upgrade this weapon and upgrade this weapon separately? You know? Instead of be like, hey, blacksmith, here's my equipment, upgrade it. You know? That would make a lot of sense. And also gameplay-wise, would improve everything. Because you still wouldn't be able to select. You still wouldn't be able to select. You know. What were we doing? I forgot. We gave him a quest, and... then I got a quest. I don't know where or why, but I got a quest. Okay, we killed the cultist, right? That's given the quest because we finished the fort. Another one. Right. Now, I don't know what to do. Well, when in doubt, go to map or quests. There are always more to do. Gotta keep destroying weapons we keep getting because the inventory's getting full so quickly. Right. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna destroy this, obviously. The Elysian Fields are a paradise and you guys areas. May this help you journey there. Wait a second. That's an axe. Reign of Destruction ability. That's literally the only ability that's active that I have. Reign of Destruction. So, what you're saying is, we finally got a useful item as far as like special skills, active skills. For Hunter. An X for Hunter with all damage. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty good. I'm gonna use that for my Hunter. I'm gonna upgrade it to the fullest extent. Make it like a probably a fire X possibly. That'll be good. Get like a fire enhancing perk. Artifact fragment. LH. Layla Hassan. I just realized that. Okay, which one did I upgrade? This one. Give me at least 1%. But no, it's really expensive. Okay, so damage out, restore to self. Alas. Not even 1%. They're very stingy with that one. That's okay though. It's definitely helpful against groups. What am I doing? Why am I going to the blacksmith again? What in the hell am I doing? Since I did that upgrade, let me just do this. And then do... Okay, so I either go for another quest, we can unlock more locations, or we finally go to a location that's like for the main quest. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. So next quest is Spartan Brutes in focus. Okay, Spartan Brutes in Southern Spartus. Okay. Spartan Seals, that's from forts, from Paul Marches. Find and free the wolves. Oh, that was the weird quest. I was like, what kind of freak is this? I mean, not a freak. I guess she really likes animals, but I was like, do I want to do that? I guess we could do that. It would remove it from our list and make it easier for us to do stuff. This is the kind of quest I would probably do on my own because it's kind of boring. But we'll do it. I really don't want to do the main quest. I can't. I feel like I really don't want to move on from this portion where I'm traveling and I'm trying to find my family, you know? Narratively, this is exactly the time when I would be like going from place to place, trying to find more cultists and my family. And I feel like maybe later on, narratively, if the story gets moving, it would make a little less sense. Because the story will have to get moving. It's not going to be like forever where I'm searching for my family. At some point I'll find them, you know? And then there'll be goals and like things. I'm hoping. I'm hoping not the whole story is just like me going from place to place. Like I'm hoping there's narratively there's going to be some more urgent. Camp. I'm hoping narratively there's going to be like some more urgent portions of the story. And so right now, where I feel like it's definitely part of the story where it's exploring, I feel like now's the perfect time to just...
This must be the logging camp. Where could the cages be?
Where could the cages be? That is the question that haunts us all.
These wolves will want blood once released. I should be careful.
Or, hear me out, hear me out. Just hear me out, right?
Easy. 4 legs. I'm a friend of Zoe's.
Shit! Somebody help!
I'll keep going.
The animal's attacking!
Nice, 4 legs. Don't bite. I'm here to free you.
Yeah. Listen, girl. They're just animals. You're not gonna understand. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Nice little forelegs. Sure. You know what I think? I should just free them. From a distance. With a different bow. One that's not fire. That would make the most sense. Yep, that's it. That's the one.
These wolves will want blood once released. I should be careful.
Come here. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here.
Come back!
Man, come on. Yeah.
Mercy!
Listen.
It's burning! I promise you!
Alright, you guys. Somebody tricked them to go outside of camp and burnt them. Ay ay ay. Alright, let's get me treasures first. It was a mistake freeing those wolves from the beginning. Also, am I wanted still? I mean, I killed the guy, but yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I see you. That's one. Okay, and the second one. I'm not seeing the second one. Is it white? No. Okay, wait a second. What? Oh, it's up there. There we go. Got him. Actually, this is a perfect time to say boom.
Easy.
Boom.
4 legs. I'm a friend of Zoe's.
There we go.
Zoe will want to know that all the wolves are free.
Yeah, and I don't have to fight them. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, come on. Up you go. Up you go. Wait a second. Am I wanted? No. Perfect. Okay, we can go back to the fireball. Sometimes you just need no fire. It's weird, I know, but alas, sometimes it gets in the way. Maybe I could have burned all those dogs. If I would use fire arrow to free them. They would die. Would it still count towards me killing them? Probably, right? Oh well. Let's go. Cage and Enrage. What a weird quest. Just killing people to free the wolves. What for? It's not like I could sneak them out. They would have started fighting the soldiers. So.
I've done what you asked. Your family is free. Many thanks to you, warrior of Artemis. You're worthy of this bow. May the whole world know of your deeds. I'll make the most of it. Ooh. Dregs! Thank you for freeing my family.
All that for a blue bow. Wow. Wow. I should probably clear these, right? I don't feel like it. Whatever. Okay. Next. 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 Okay. Let's go to my quests. Spear of Leonidas. Apparently I only have one more upgrade. But it's the biggest one yet. So that's interesting. Only 6 upgrades. I thought 7 because it like came out pretty good if it was 7. But 6 apparently. Okay. 22 fragments for a single upgrade. Okay, Chios. That's where we're going. Alright, show me where Chios is. According to this, it's that way. Do I have any more things to do here? Meet the pirate Zani on Chios Island. She's in the city of Coressia in the western part of the Pirates' Revenge. She's leading her pirates from the Temple of Athena Nudusia. Chios is near Attica, and it's part of the Pirate Islands. Okay. I think I've done all of the quests on Pirate Islands, and I've cleared most things besides here. Oh, there's another fort with another pole march, and I need another. Oh, this one's Athenian, and I need a Spartan one, a Spartan pole march. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Do I want to do the main quest? I guess, maybe. I kind of don't want to do the main quest, you know? With a vicious reputation. Find a girl. Investigate. In a typical Spacia fashion, she knew something few others did. Her steward contacted Xenia, fearsome admiral, would likely have information on Marine's whereabouts. Yeah, so I think, considering I suspect Aspasia as the head of the coast, I think this might be misdirection, right? So this is probably where we want to go first, if we want to like, follow everything. Alcibiades set a hetera in Corinth. Oh, heterae. There's a cultist in Corinth that apparently I need to find. So, maybe Corinthia is the place we go. And where is the last one? Wait, sorry. Let me... Okay. And what is the last one? This one is Hippocrates' Clinic in Argolis. Argos. Okay. I know where Corinthia is. Right? Obviously. It is right here. Yeah. Near Macharis. But Argolis is right here. Okay, so we leave Attica, right? We came like somewhere here. So we leave Attica, we go to Chios, Argolis, Corinthia. So that's kind of like the thing, right? If we sail. Or we go by land, and then it's Corinthia, Argolis, Chios. Regardless, Argolis seems to be in the middle. So, do we have quests in Argolis? Argolis. Do we have the quests in here? Argolis. I don't see the quest in here. On the other hand, Corinthia, we have a quest here. Handle with care. And obviously we have these two. I don't know. I'm kind of... Oh, it's that guy. It's him. It is him! You know what? Let's go talk to him. Why not? I don't want to do the main quest, but the side quests. I just wanted to check if we had side quests in the area of the main quests. Hey, Death Row. Is that 65 or 85? 85. Yeah. Alcibiades. I actually don't know how to... Alcibiades? How do you pronounce his name? Yeah, doesn't matter. The rarer the better? That's the lie. That's a lie. Epic is way better than Legendary in general. Some Legendary, if you have like a full set, then maybe it's worth it, but otherwise Epic is better. Honestly, I'm kind of really disappointed in the Legendary armor in this game. And in a lot of game mechanics that they introduced that I think were better done in Origins. So many things were, I think, better done in Origins. Okay. Wow. But there's also a lot of things I like about this game, so... I think its Origins was like between a stealth game, a stealth action game, and an RPG. It was like an unholy mix of both. And then they just, for this one, they made it even more RPG and even less stealthy action game. So, could have done without that.
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
Oh,
I'm sure you have.
Okay.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
This guy.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
Alright.
You've traveled a lot. What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
Okay then.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Why do I feel like it's his package and he just wants to make somebody look bad or something?
Ούκ έχω το σάφτα χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειο να δίνω με από πληρού τους στόχους.
The fact that I have to break into the fort to do a delivery. Like, this is hinky. Wait a second. Okay then. Should I clear the fort? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna sneak. 'Cause I don't really feel like tanking with these guys. Alright. I might get that. Thank you. So I'm eating.
You aren't the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here. Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me.
What?
Tell me now, who sent this?
Oh my god, that guy again.
Do you know a man named Theodoros?
Theodoros? He'll pay for this with his life. I'll destroy his men. I'll destroy his ship. He'll regret ever touching Thalia.
Yeah, for sure. He's trying to get a guy. Oh, great. Thanks for that. Should have just been honest, honestly. So I'd say it's from him. Wow, that guy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well with the sneaking thing. Anyway, as I was saying, I was eating licorice, so I'm kind of muting myself quite often. Okay then. Why do I feel like we've just done a not great thing?
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
Vardas threatened to kill Theodoros when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one? You...
Yeah.
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get Theodoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Here? Before the gods?
Let's make an offering.
Wow. This guy. Why am I tempted? He's so sleazy. On the other hand, he's not as coming on as strong as that one creepy woman. I don't even know why he did that with the other guy. Do we want to continue this? At least at the fair? This guy's trouble. You know what? Cassandra needs to make bad decisions sometimes. Plus, how funny is it that there's an Isu temple and we're just gonna pay break on top of it? I don't know. I find that hilarious because I hate those guys. Because I'm really tempted. I kind of hate him, but desecrating the temple sounds fun. Man. Hard decisions. Okay, let's do it. Cassandra also needs to make better decisions. Yeah.
I'd like to see the gods stop us.
I have a feeling they prefer to watch.
Wow.
I'd say we gave the gods a good show.
I couldn't agree more. I'd love an encore soon.
Yeah, well, keep hoping. That guy's so weird. But we gave in once. Now we're giving in again. Nah. He's the one bad decision for Cassandra. I've decided. It was just too funny. It's a temple. Who's a temple to? Let me see. If it's Minerva or Hera, not Minerva. Blah, blah, blah. What's her face on? Athena. Yeah. If it's Athena or Hera, that's even more funny. Aphrodite? Oh, that's even funnier. Oh, that's even more hilarious. Aphrodite loves love, right? There she has. There she have it. There she has it. Okay. Would have been funnier if it was like Athena's or Hera's temple. Especially if it was Hera's temple. Because you know Juno was looking after all of her temples, for sure. Weren't most of the temples built on spots that have Isu temples underneath? That was like my theory. Because like, it's a place where you go to communicate with God, right? And if Juno was like out there using communication devices to, like, how far away could she boost the signal? It would have to be near a temple, right? So there has to be like an Isu temple somewhere near all of these temples. I think. I might be wrong about that, but that's been my theory for a while, and I'm just... It's my headcanon. You know what? Not a theory. Headcanon. If I'm wrong, and I get proven wrong, that's fine. But, you know, until I'm proven wrong, that's my headcanon. So, like, it would be even more hilarious if somewhere out there, there's a Juno just going, no! Why? Okay. Or maybe she's just not even watching. Oh. I should get used to calling her Hera, because she's Hera in this game. Not Juno, but whatever. There's no more. Oh, there's this one. Okay, we can kill him. No, that's too far, actually. I don't want to run that much. We could teleport here and get that guy. But I have 5 days to get him, so meh. I don't know what to do next. I don't want to do the main quests. I really don't want to do the main quests. But I guess I'm gonna have to. Maybe. I guess let's go and search. I know there's a cultist who's also tied to a Hetero, so I'm just gonna actually go. I was gonna do the pirate, but then as soon as I saw that Aspasia is the one who recommended it, I feel like that one would probably be a waste of time. Oh, there was a quick way down, and I just did not take it. We're taking it. I'm not a dum-dum. We're doing this the quick way. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. Who does these lines though? Like, who are they for? What are they for? Just a game mechanic? Or if they actually existed, like, what for? For guards to just, like, go down real quick? That would be kind of stupid. Wow. I think that might be the longest one I've seen. Boom. Yeah, that might have been the longest one I've seen in these games so far. Oops, did not roll on that. Yikes. Yeah, it's okay. No full damage in this one. I hope they bring back the full damage with the next one. Oh! Also, and. I finally figured out how you can read about the locations. I was like, I miss them explaining things about people and locations. But, in this one, I don't know about people. But you can definitely do locations, because I finally figured it out. You do historical locations, and then you can read about them. So Dromos, this racetrack in the Corinthian Agora, is one of the oldest, built in the 6th century BCE. Its layout seems to confirm the knowledge and the use of pie. And in this one, Corinth was a major commercial city that controlled the Isthmus of Corinth through its 2 ports of the Aegean Sea and the Gulf of Corinth. Its position contributed to its prosperity and trades. Yeah, so you can actually read about this. Temple of Aphrodite, actually, let's read about that. I wish I could make my cursor smaller. Okay, of the most famous temples to the goddess of love towered... Okay, probably one of the most famous temples to the goddess of love towered over the city on the Arc of Corinth. Numerous courtesans engaged in their trade inside, contributing greatly to the sanctuary's prosperity. Interesting. Oh, home of King Agamemnon, as I've been calling him because I can't read that. It was one of the oldest cities in Greece, dating from the 3rd millennium BCE. It set its walls were the work of Cyclops. It was abandoned in the 5th century BCE. And this one, commander of United Greek armies in the Trojan War, but he had a less than glorious homecoming. While at a banquet, he was killed by his own wife's lover. Yeah. Port of Ketchis? I think, maybe. Wow, I'm not as confident reading some of these as I was before. The port was ideally situated at the crossroads of eastern land and sea trade routes. Aphrodite and Poseidon, whose bronze statues bordered the sea, were venerated there. Aphrodite and Poseidon. Okay. Makes sense. It's a port, and Corinth apparently has a temple to Aphrodite. Arc of Corinth, excuse me. So, makes sense. So, like, Arc of Corinth is like a castle, right? This is like the stronghold. And then, as it grew into a bigger and bigger city, this is like the village that grew into a city, right? Because that's what this tells me. That would be the thing that makes sense. So this would come first, and then this was built as more and more people kind of just moved to be close to the castle. Fortress. Thingy, majingy, whatever. Alright. Let's go back to hide completed, I think. Yeah, that one. Not as much information, and not written funny like Sean would have written it, but, you know, still better than nothing. I was really excited once I figured it out. Oh, there we go. Another location. Let me look. I've been reading them as I find them, so I don't forget. Yeah. Prostitution establishments called pornians. Pornians? Were generally found in commercial areas near ports and agoras. The women who made this their trade could be either slaves or free women. You can't make it your trade if you're a slave. You're forced to. Okay. Agoras, by the way, is markets, right? It's a word for market? Possibly? I wish.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Anthusa.
Φανταζόμουν αν ότι εσφάλεις περί της μητρός μου. Της μητέρα σου.
Right. What are you doing? What is that? Burning on the floor. Just a torch? Okay.
Αναζητώ την μητέρα μου. Έχει σχεδόν το σόνδέ μας.
Ah, there we go. I should probably save here.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
No, thank you.
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
So they're well educated. Interesting.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Oh. My god, back and forth, really? Yeah, fine. Thank you, girl. Okay. Great. We just were there. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. It's all okay. Any interesting locations? Stoa, Reader's House. Do I want to unlock these just to see what they are? Sea Legends. Very challenging ships roam the seas. Find and destroy them for epic rewards. Epic? Not legendary? I've been streaming for almost 5 hours. I'm gonna have to go soon because I started much later today, so I can't stream so long. Okay. Wait a second. Is that?
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but I'm looking for... Where's he? There he is. Come on. My pretty... Oh, that's a lot of fun. Come on. There we go. Not worth it. Okay. Alright, where do I... Oh, there we go.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Ερωτήσεις πείσμονες λέγον πανίβλακες τινές.
Behind you, Misthios!
Here comes some more! Let's fight! She's here!
Come here. Nice.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Cultists? Quick save.
Εκλιμώτο επειδή ο αρτοπιός ου προδέθηκε το πλανείο.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Monger?
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
Another cultist? Hell yeah.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Etera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay, for a variety of prostitutes?
You taught those thugs a lesson of a lifetime.
You know, they're really hard to find. Like, somebody will hear myths of their skills. I imagine they're like very experienced and studied, very well educated, kind of like Geishas were. And so, the fact that it's so hard to find them, that's kind of counterproductive, I guess. Who knew? In the fort? I don't think it's in the fort.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it
Oh,
won't be, I'm
a
sure.
spring. Nice. I'm gonna read about that. I'll read about these. There it is. Okay. Honestly, they're kind of soulless. I wish the historical facts or something were more interesting. Because they give us like a little bit of the myths and stuff, but it's like such tiny bits and pieces. It's not great.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me? And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
Oh, great.
Why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra
Okay,
and I
this is
have
suspicious.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I'm telling you, unless that guy who is against Pericles, unless the guy's married, I'm telling you, Anthusa is the ghost for sure. 100%. I'm sure of it. Like, don't even at me. She's the most suspicious. She literally fits all of the things we're finding out about the ghost. Like, it would make the most sense. And the guy who is against Pericles, I think he might be one of the sages, because one of the sages is also tied to Athenian politics, so and for sure he's a cultist, and I think he's high enough to be a sage, high up enough. In fact, I thought he was a ghost first until we learned that the ghost was a woman.
I guess that would be alright. Who knows what I'll get into. Yes! Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
I don't trust Anthusa, but Phoebe is one of ours, right? So, but then Phoebe definitely doesn't suspect Anthusa, so she might tell her.
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
So the Monger is definitely going to be one of the cultists, right?
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language.
Because you among them.
Then the warehouse
Alright.
will be cinders.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, which one? Damalis. Let's do that first. Or, well, actually. By the way, did I check for any kind of... No. Okay, let's find out what's wrong with her. It's fine.
So you're here to help us, Mystios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's do the other one as well. Just so we know what we're up against. And then we can go for the other voice arena. Right. Where? Oh, it's this way as well. Okay. Is it weird that I missed full damage? Oh well.
We are getting some new weapons soon. What was it, Either way, we are getting...
Cleo! Cleo! Has anyone seen Cleo? By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Okay.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Monger again? Okay.
Stay away from my bounties and we'll be fine. Huh?
Nah.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Makes sense, girl. Makes sense. I kind of don't like these long quests where you have to take the roads and you have to follow somebody. They should have made them like go faster, man.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
I think these quests are the most tedious. I'll read about a portal later. I don't want to do this first.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Pirate ship. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that means I can't sink the boat. I have to. Can sink it. Have to. We're gonna have to board it. Damn it. Hate that. All right. Save it.
should watch for enemy vessels out here.
Oh, nice. Wait.
You're released until the commander's return.
Sorry, before we go after... where is it? Okay. There we go. Oh, need a different bow. Where's my bow? There it is. No, now we can go. Kind of things here. Anything else? Oh, where are you? I love the sounds of the whales. Anyway, moving on. Oh, interesting. Okay, come on. Go. No, 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 no. Okay, why am I doing it? No, no, no. You thought. But not today. Oh no. No, no, no. Lego man. Lego. Lego. Man, I wish I could. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Why do you not turn? I hate underwater combat. The worst part. It was so much better during Black Flag. You just had to avoid these things. But now I have to actually tingle with them. And I can't hide from them. At least I haven't noticed being able to hide from them. Come on, I'm trying. And I can't hit it. Okay. No. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, got it. Tight spaces. That's the winning formula. I'm sorry. It smells like poop. Did you poop, Luna? Sorry. Checking on my dog. Oh my god. Okay. She can't go on walks right now because she's after surgery. Sucks. Has to poop it home. Alright. Oh, elite Spartans. Okay. I'm not crazy about that. Would have preferred something else. That's okay. A prototype trireme. So Spartans were testing trireme. Okay. Man, they left real far. Well, I was snoozing.
There! We can probably salvage that!
Where? Where? Let me see it.
merchant ship, Commander. Won't harm us.
Not on purpose, yeah.
Light the bastards up, Mistios!
Let's go. Let's do. Let's cleave.
There's salvage nearby!
Oh, perfect. Alright.
I think we're out of danger. Can never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Let's do this. Oh, I see you, girl. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fire this up. Oh my gosh, no. That was close. Alright. Did it?
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? Oh, you wound me.
What are you talking about? Mistios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Wait. What? I don't get it. What?
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mistios. This is what's best, I promise.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What? I feel like I missed all of the conversation for this. Complying with her wish to leave Corinthia forever, Cassandra had the task of taking Cleo far, far away. Ha. Okay. Alright. I told you she did. I yelled for you guys. Yeah, I know. Alright. It is what it is, I guess.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Both the assassins.
At least all the excitement is over. Things can get back to normal now.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of my decision quests. My decision led to this quest, apparently. Let me see what it is.
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες τι να με φέρει νημήν.
Can't be that far away. Come on. Where is it? There it is.
Και καλώς ήλθετε στο μείζον πολιτήριον ενταφή. Ευωδή αρώματα εκ Κορίνθου και Κρήτης.
Οτιούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρες και γυναίκες δι να με φέρει νημήν. Λυπήστε επί το επιθυμητόν και βρείτε...
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, το...
Here, statesman. I don't suppose you could use a mercenary's help today?
You're the mercenary my lovely Anthusa spoke of. I've heard you have some sway with her.
You're Anthusa? I didn't know she was tied down.
She and I have a unique connection.
And she and
would only
her
see
every other special client.
There is someone else who's caught her eye.
Only one person?
A penniless writer who whispers empty words into my Anthusa's ear. I've heard she doesn't even bestow gifts upon my love. She's clearly using her.
So where do I come into this?
Maybe if someone with Anthusa's approval found a reason to dispose of this writer, Anthusa would see clearly.
You want me to give her a taste of my blade?
Yes, I want her dead.
Sorry.
You're on your own.
I'm
Take
not.
some time to think about my request.
Yeah, I'm not getting into a lover's quarrel. F you. Okay. I was excited for nothing. Okay. Let's burn all the goods. That is the way to go. And then we can help the girl. Wait a second. Is it this place? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. And then there's one place between us. Alright. Got a bow. Let's do this. Yep.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Will you? Please! Help!
Yep. Just wait a second. Oh, I don't see any cargo. I see people.
You're untied. Go!
What? Okay. Something's weird here. Right? This is weird. don't think there's any cargo. I think this is just... Wait. Yeah. I don't think there's any cargo. I think there's just people in here.
You have given me a chance, friend.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Unless you're the cargo. What? Oh, wait. Is this the cargo? I'm supposed to burn? Is that it? I don't get it. Is this the cargo? I have so many questions. Okay. Let me see. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's in there. Could be in this warehouse, right? Okay, wait. I see one treasure. There should be a second one somewhere here. What? Closer? Okay, try again. Aha! There is. Okay, so this is all this one place. Okay, I don't understand. Is that it? That's it. I see. I get it now. Oh no, fire. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm trapped here. Well, there's 5 of you. Nah, I could do this.
Oh, you die!
Oh, I could do this.
Die! That was a terrible
Yeah. I gotta hide his body. Come here. Me and you are gonna go right here. So if anybody comes, they have to go pretty long way. Alright. There's one more. Perfection. I think there's one upstairs then. Cause aha, there is. Okay, cool. Is that the monger? Is that the monger? What's going on here? Who's this? Who are you?
Come and get it.
Brad. This guy is really cool. Are we supposed to like him? Because I like him. He's cool. Oh, he saved her. She saved him. Oh, yeah, he's really cool. What the heck? Trust us. Oh my god, look at that. What the hell is the sequence? Wow. Okay. Okay, listen.
Everyone, charge! Only Harold awaits. Get off me!
Alright. Not terrible.
That is coward! Put it out!
Who is
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
Disagree.
The Monger?
Interesting.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
Okay, tell me about him.
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Alright, tell me.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
I see.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
Okay.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
Oh,
You're
she
the
knows.
daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in
Weird,
Sparta.
why is she telling him
Never
that?
mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You know her.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
He survived
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
I left him alive.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
Were we that
From what
famous?
I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
He's cool. Brasidas. He's a general, right? In the Spartan army? I think. Maybe. Because his name is familiar. I might be wrong. Honestly, they all ring familiarity. All of the names, so might be entirely wrong. He might be a character just made for this game. But I think he might be a general. Maybe? Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's somebody named similarly. Yeah, there's a question mark. Oh. Oops. Okay. Alright. You're coming for me. And... Oh! Yeah. I'm wanted. But only by one, so... yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Man, this warehouse is huge. Does. It's definitely ringing familiar. I think he was a general, maybe in the Spartan army? Maybe? I'm unsure. Okay, whatever. Okay. What else we got? Help a girl, right, of course. That way. Also, I need to check the board. Yeah, I figured. That's a lot of... interesting. What's the other name for Sparta? Laconia or something? Right? Or am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. Wait, let me see. Actually, we saw Athens, and Athens is located in Athens. But where is Sparta located? Their territory. Acadia. I think it's this place, right? Am I wrong? I may be wrong. Wait, let me... Gameplay icons. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Laconia. No, Mount Aegetus. Yep, Mount Aegetus. Right? Sparta. There we go. Yeah, Laconia is the name for Spartan territory. Okay. I was going bonkers trying to remember that. Finally came to my head. Since I started playing this game, I was like, wait, Sparta wasn't located in Sparta. Sparta was, like, unlike Athens. Sparta was located in... And I was trying to remember what the name was this whole time. And I didn't even think to look at the map. Which would have been the easiest location. Easiest way to do it. Now we know. Alright. So anytime they mention Laconia, I know that they're talking Spartan. Alright. Stepping stones. Is this pottery shop? Okay.
Cassandra, it's me, Cassandra.
I don't like this. If I'm right, and Aspasia is a ghost, then Phoebe's here as a spy, and she doesn't even know it. Ah, man.
Good, you found me. Shh. What are you doing here? I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You may be right. I could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to
see?
himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to
Wow.
act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Dude, Marcus trained her. Okay, Marcus also trained me. We're good. Quick save.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
Vinomenes will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about Damalis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Damalis or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell Damalis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man.
He's gonna die. Because I'm gonna go to the big farm tonight.
Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the Monger?
Just like the Monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
Yeah, I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth.
There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Mallis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow. You're a good thief.
And a good spy.
Place to bring the Mallis. A prison? I should find out.
Pig farm at night. That's also something. Pig farm. Pig farm. Pig farm. It'll be outside of the city, right? Man, I wish I opened up everything so I could, like, know where to go. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna find out. Oh. Interesting. Huh.
Did they tell you? Some Macedonian guy is trying to sell us longer spears.
No way.
It seems a bit of a waste.
Longer spears.
Spears already.
I think you told me this before.
Alright, now there's two of them here. Okay. There's 4 in total, right? I could...
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Had guards on it. Ah, bro.
It's blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Malaka, what is this?
What the hell? Are those faces and boobs? Ew.
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
What is it?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here? I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
I'll kill you!
I see. So he has a fetish, and he doesn't care if the person he participates in the fetish with is willing or not. That's gross. Italy. Oh, cool. I need to find the freaking farm. That's what I need. Tonight. The pig farm. Pig farm. I need to know. I need to know.
Coming through! Move!
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it!
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex, Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
There's nothing scarier than the unknown, and you've protected me from it. Thank you. We sure helped the Malis. And it was kind of fun too.
Yeah. Would have been even more fun if you didn't get me in trouble at the end there. Kids. Man. By the way. Oh, I probably shouldn't have accepted that. I don't think I'm going to be level 81 within a certain amount of time. Anyway. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, kids. I feel old sometimes because if I read like some of the books that I've recently been trying to read or reread, as is the case for like Percy Jackson, I like read it and I can't help but say, "Oh my God, kids! Seriously, ask an adult for help. What are you doing?" And I feel so old when I think that to myself. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me save here.
Your plan seemed to work. The monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
I don't know about this. This is why I saved. You know what? I'm tired of decisions today, so let's go back to the manual save before we talk to her. We'll figure out what to do with the monger next time. I'm not ready to do the decision today. I've been playing for a while. Honestly, I should stop now. I said I was gonna play like 5 hours, and now it's almost 6. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna stop here, I think. Next time, we'll continue. I don't know which one of them is right. I mean, she's the head of all the Hetari in some ways.
We have only the finest goods.
By popular vote, so to say. And the guy is... I don't know if he's a general yet or not. To be straight with you. Funny. I don't know if he's a general yet or not. I don't know how well educated he is. So maybe... Plus, I am not familiar with Corinthia, and neither is he, so maybe her way is a better way. But I don't know that, so... Maybe we'll play it both ways, but not today, not right now. I'll do it later.
Done! Goodbye then.
For now, I'm tired of decisions, so instead... Let me look at the map. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna try to find that farm, and I'm gonna try to wait... Ah! We already know where it is. I'm gonna try to wait for nighttime, and I want to see what's happening there. I think that'll be my last thing. So, while I remember. 5 Pig Farm. While I remember it, I want to go there. That seems a lot more interesting to me at the moment. I'll take you. I wanna know. I wanna know what the transaction is. There's captives in
Be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, there are captives in this place? What? Alright. Quick save. Quick save? Yeah. Let's do nighttime. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm too curious.
Must not burn through. Shit!
Girl, stop burning.
That's strange.
Not strange. Nothing's strange. Everything's okay. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Hey, Corbin! Now!
Okay.
That was odd.
get out of here. What exactly is going on here? I'm not seeing anything. There's nothing here. Like, what?
Πού και έχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Ήρθα με δάνειο
There's nothing here. Aw, man. I feel like I missed something. I want to know what happens. It had to be something amusing or something interesting. Oh, no. It's so annoying. Come on. Wait, why are you attacking me? Farmer with a weapon. What an interesting... Hmm.